Young man stands in his bedroom. It just so happens that today, the 13th of April.
Hey, you! Look up at the screen for a chance to win a $50 Walmart gift card. Just kidding. School news time.
Woo!
Is there something on my head? It feels like something's, it feels kind of weird, like there's something growing out of it, but I can't tell.
No, you're good.
Oh, okay, maybe it's just my ponytail. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Ula.
And I'm Alma.
Welcome to this week's school news.
From now until the end of April, DHMS is participating in a used sneaker drive. We are collecting gently used sneakers to recycle, reuse, and raise money. Dig into that closet and pull out those sneakers that no longer fit you and drop them off at the boxes found near the front door and by the library between now and the end of April. If you have questions, you can see Miss Thomas in room 119.
Congratulations to the 9 students who were accepted into this year's Virginia Junior Academy of Science. Egshiglan G, Daisy B, Lydia T, Luca T, Angelo F.S., Brandon B, Kira C.W., Logan A, and Gabriel C. They will present their science research at a symposium on May 6th.
The winners of a free book from the March Book Madness competition are Sela F. in 7th grade and Gavin G. in 7th grade. Please stop by the library to talk to Ms. Schenker about your free book.
In April, APS celebrates the month of the military child. Arlington Public Schools is proud to serve students and families representing every branch from our nation's military. To show support for our military children, wear purple tomorrow on April 19th. Purple combines each one of the branch's colors into one. The Air Force, Navy, and Coast Guard all use shades of blue. The Army uses green and the Marines use red.
In TA last week, we learned all about famous Arab Americans. The President of the United States recognized the month of April as National Arab American Heritage Month in 2021. Congress, the U.S. Department of State, and 37 state governors issued proclamations commemorating this initiative. APS is proud to celebrate our Arab American students, their families, and their culture this month, and the contributions that they make to our APS community.
April is School Library Month, and next week is National Library Week. Libraries are an amazing resource that bring the world to your door. Libraries are full of stories in a variety of formats, from picture books to large print, audiobooks to ebooks, and more. But there's so much more to the story. Library programming brings communities together for a variety of reasons. Come visit the DHMS library this week or take a walk over to the neighborhood Cherrydale library to see what they have to offer.
Finally, remember that we have school off this Friday for Eid al-Fitr. For more information, watch the next segment. Thanks for watching this week's school news.
Eid al-Fitr is a major holiday celebrated by Muslims around the world. It can be translated as the Feast of Fast Breaking, as it commemorates the end of the holy month of Ramadan, in which all Muslims who are able to fast before dawn until after sunset each day. Eid al-Fitr is celebrated by holding a community-wide prayer service, and it's also common to visit family and friends and exchange gifts. The names for the holiday differ from culture to culture and country to country, though the Arabic Eid al-Fitr has become the standard in North America. Eid begins the evening of Thursday, April 20th, and ends Friday evening. We will have off on Friday, April 21st, so our Muslim friends can celebrate this important holiday with their friends and family. Wishing all who celebrate a wonderful holiday. Eid Mubarak.
Tips for Earth Week. Did you know that Saturday, April 22nd is Earth Day? Our environment needs a lot of help, but the good news is that there's a lot you can do. In TA this week, we'll explore different ways that we can help the environment. Do you know about vampire energy? This week, you'll learn all about it and maybe even identify some appliances that you can unplug when they are not in use. Single-use plastics are making a mess in our oceans. You can help prevent more plastic waste by cutting down on the number of single-use plastics that you use. Can you think of plastics you cut back on? There are so many other things you can do in your home to make the world a better place. If you live in a single-family home, you can compost food scraps. yard waste, paper, and cardboard in your green bin. You can recycle as much as you can in your blue bin, remembering not to put the items in plastic bags. When you go to the grocery store, remember to bring a reusable bag. You can plant native flowers and trees to help bees, birds, and other wildlife. You can bring a reusable water bottle to school and fill it up at the water fountains. Instead of buying that new outfit, maybe go thrifting instead. Starting this week, you'll learn about the Earth Day Bingo Challenge in your TA, where you'll have an opportunity to do lots of activities that can help the Earth. Thanks for doing your part, and happy Earth Day!
Hello DHMS, I'm your host TJ, and welcome to World News. The European Space Agency, or ESA, launched a mission on April 4th, 2023. It was originally called JUICE for Jupiter Icy Moons Explorer, but was changed to simply JUICE. As the name suggests, the spacecraft will be going to Jupiter and its moons. It will arrive in 2031 and it will try to discover whether Jupiter's 3 moons, Callisto, Ganymede, and Europa, can sustain life. Next, Germany is phasing out its Class 3 nuclear power plants. The movement started in the 1970s, and after more and more pressure from the public, especially following nuclear disasters after Fukushima in Japan, the government finally obliged, and the last 3 nuclear power plants were shut down on April 15th, 2023. After the closure of the plants, many civilians have spoke out against the choice and are opposing the decision. On April 4th, 2023, a new member was added to the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, or NATO for short. Finland joined the organization after it applied in May 2022 following the Russian invasion of Ukraine. Only now were they finally accepted. This now means that NATO's border with Russia has expanded by 830 miles. Finally, inflation in the US has fallen for its 9th month in a row, following a shocking high in June of 2022. Last year, inflation was at 9.1%, has since then fallen down to just 5%. While this is still significantly more than it was before the COVID-19 pandemic, it is still great progress being made. This has been TJ, and I'll catch you later.